Hello all and welcome back to our My Wellbeing video for this week. You have two activities to complete this week, but firstly I want to know how you got on with Happier January. So I hope you all took part. Maybe if you didn't do every day and you just did a couple of days, that would be absolutely fine. So let's have a look at what we can do this week for a Happier January. So on Monday, it says switch off all your tech for 2 hours before bedtime. Ooh, get rid of all those PlayStation, switches, iPads, and allow your body just to turn down. On Tuesday, connect with somebody near you. So they maybe share a smile, share a chat. This could be somebody in your household, maybe over email, or even get involved with some of the socials that I know are going on. On Wednesday, be gentle with yourself when you make mistakes. Okay, we're all only human, mistakes will happen, but we need to make sure that we can move on from them. On Thursday, take a different route today. This might be on your daily walk, so take a different route and see what you notice. On Friday, eat healthily throughout the day. Okay, so no chocolates, no crisps. See if you can eat healthy all day. On Saturday, get outside and notice things that are beautiful. This might help with your positivity jar as well. Maybe you can notice the beautiful things and put it into your positivity jar. And then finally, on Sunday, contribute positively to a good cause or your community. I look forward to seeing some of your photos and videos about this. This week, we are looking at my identity and my values and how a combination of both of these make you you. So, firstly, over to my identity task. So, my identity. Did you know that you are incredible? You are one of a kind. No one else in the world is quite like you. So, what exactly makes you you? Is it your personality? So, are you funny? Is it the way that you look, the way that you think, or is it your beliefs? Things that maybe you like doing or your hobbies, where you come from. All of these things together make you you. All of these are called our identity. Think of our identity like a recipe. When you make a cake, you use lots of ingredients, but these ingredients by themselves do not make a cake, but together you can make a masterpiece. So just like a cake, our identity is made up of lots of different parts. Different parts make different people. Difference is great. All over the world, there are loads of different people. The world would be a pretty boring place if we were all the same. So, your task for my identity. We are going to look at the 6 different areas that make up our identity. They are personality, appearance, hobbies and likes, beliefs, thoughts, and where you're from. Then, around your house, or maybe even on your daily walk, you're going to take pictures of you linking my identity to things in the local area, things you're doing, maybe they're the same colour. So, for example, if we look at my personality here, you can also see that I'm putting out the bins. So I'm kind to my neighbours, and when we put the bins out, I also take theirs out because I've got some elderly neighbours. Here, again, I'm smiling at my phone, so I'm talking to my friends, I'm being kind, and I am happy. My appearance, I'm holding a brown dress because I've got brown hair with blonding, and also on this one, okay, I'm stood next to my blue fridge because I have blue eyes. Hobbies. So for my hobbies, I like to do sport. So on this one, okay, I am catching a ball, and here I am cooking. Beliefs. So I believe that hard work, okay, and making sure that you're doing all your work and being hard, you will get to where you want to get to. So dream big. Thoughts. I think I'm quite a positive person. So I'm always happy. I'm always trying to be as positive as I can. And then finally, where I'm from. So you can see here on my walk, not only did I drop some mail off at the post box, but I also saw a sign of where I live. So I live by Stourbridge. So I took a picture of this. So 3 different options. If you want to do option A, okay, you will have to take a picture or draw a picture for each area of my identity and use my examples to help you. So here it says my likes. So you'll see a picture of me playing my Nintendo Switch. and I'm also doing cooking. In my personality, I think that I am helpful, so that you can see me loading the washing machine. And my personality, we said, is funny and kind. So I'm always talking to my friends and checking they're okay, which is what we need at the moment, especially. And then I've got a little resource here that you can complete to do that. If you want to do option B, okay, on this one, we take a photo or we draw a photo and we write a few words about each area of my identity. Use my examples and the word maps to help. So here, before it was just the picture, now we've got a few words as well. So it's the picture and I live Stourbridge, because I live in Stourbridge. My thoughts, again, I've now got positive person next to my picture. And then there's some resources here to help you. Again, I've included a word map to give you some ideas. And finally, if you want to go for option C, not only do you have to take a picture or draw a picture, you now have to write in full sentences. Remember to use my examples, my word map, and the sentence starters to help you. So, my beliefs. I believe that with hard work, anything is possible, and dream big. So, you can see me there sorting out my bills for my house. My appearance on the two pictures there, I have blue eyes just like my blue fridge. I am quite tall just like the tree in my garden. And I have some resources here as well. So you've got your word map and your sentence starters, and then obviously your worksheet to complete it on. I look forward to seeing how you get on. Okay, so the second my wellbeing task is to do with my values. So, what do we value? What do we think is important? What do we think is right and wrong? This part of our identity is called our core values. Some part of our identities might stay the same for our whole lives, like skin colour, where our family is from. Other parts might change, like our hobbies, the way that we dress, or even our thoughts. As we grow and learn more about ourselves, the world around us is changing. We should be proud of our identities because this is who we are, and this makes you you. So, values. There are good values, there are bad values, there are unkind values. Use this word mat to help you complete the activities. Again, you'll have 3 options to complete. You don't have to do all 3, you can just pick one. First of all, everybody, before you choose your options, you must use a piece of paper to draw around one hand. Use scissors. Now make sure there's an adult with you to supervise you when you use scissors to cut out the hand you have drawn. And then colour one side of your hand one colour and the other side of your hand, when you flip the piece of paper over, another colour. Hopefully yours is going to look better than mine. It was very hard to cut and colour when one hand is in a cast. So if you choose to do option A, okay, you'll see my examples: good values, unkind values. On the one side of your hand, draw pictures of good values. And now remember to use the word map for this, because there's loads on there. If there's some on there that aren't on there and you want to include them, that's brilliant. Well done. On the other side, once you've done the good values, I want you to have a look at the unkind values. Option B, again, still looks at the good values and unkind values, but on the one side of your hand, draw pictures and use a few words to identify good values. Then, on the other side, draw pictures and a few words of the unkind values. Don't forget to use the word mat to help you. Finally, option C, on one side of the hand, draw pictures and write a sentence linking the good values together. On the other hand, draw pictures and write a sentence linking the unkind values to you. Don't forget to use the word map to help you throughout. I look forward to seeing your pictures and videos, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye!